On the surface, it looked like prosecutors' easiest task would be convicting Kyle Rittenhouse of a much less significant charge, being a minor in possession of a firearm. But Rittenhouse's defense team dug up an exception just hours before jurors got the case. Under Wisconsin law, anyone under 18 who possesses a dangerous weapon is guilty of a misdemeanor punishable by up to 9 months in prison. However, Wisconsin law applies to minors armed with rifles or shotguns only if those weapons are short-barreled. The language stems from a bill signed into law in 1991 when lawmakers across the country were trying to find ways to curb gang violence, likely intended to prevent youths from carrying sawed-off shotguns. Rittenhouse's AR-15 style rifle was not short-barreled, and that's why the defense asked for the charge to be dismissed. Initially, he refused, but the judge did ultimately dismiss the gun charge.
I personally don't like people carrying AR-15s around. You know, there was so much anger and so much fear in Kenosha on August 25th that people did arm themselves. And, we knew from the beginning that if you read that statute correctly, I know everybody thought I was crazy. If you read the statute correctly, he was legal in having that firearm. And obviously, once the evidence came in, the judge threw the charge. They threw the curfew. And those were things that the state wanted to, kind of hang their hat on so they could argue he couldn't be there, he couldn't own the gun.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump issued this statement on the verdict. Rittenhouse, a self-declared white nationalist, crossed state lines with an unlawfully possessed AR-15 to be an instigator and provocateur in the anti-racism protests in Kenosha. By the end of the night, he had killed 2 people and left others injured in his wake. And instead of being arrested on the spot by law enforcement, he walked away scot-free. And prosecutors can ask a state appeals court for clarifications and rulings in the middle of the case. They don't have to wait until a verdict comes down, but that is unusual. Judge Schroeder didn't dismiss the gun charge until minutes before closing arguments began. Nichole?
Yeah, that really is interesting. So had he been carrying a short barrel, the charge could have stuck. Very interesting detail there. We appreciate you explaining that for us.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.